Hello, this is Hugh. We just did a benchtop video on this truck about the improvements I made on it. This is a Hosim 9125 Sprint Truck, and has the oversized wheels and tires that are off a RidgeRock crawler rock climber made by Danchee, which is a sub company, I think, of Red Cat Racing. And it has we changed the body on it, so I went to a Legend body or shell just because I think it looks better. And it's also been upgraded with Hosim oil-filled shocks, and I did put 6 of them on there. I know some guys just put 2 front and 2 back, but I went with the original setup, 4 shocks in the back, 2 in the front. So anyhow, this is going to be the driving video, and it's cold here right now. It doesn't look that cold, but it's a little cool. So I don't know if we're going to do any jumping because I don't want to crack this shell on this. But this is how the 2 driveways run parallel and it connects here. So we use this as like an oval. It kind of works out almost like it was designed that way. It's a little wet today, so traction's going to be a little tricky. Yes, it does go faster than that, but with it wet like this, that's what's going to happen. So I'm taking it a little easy on purpose. So. Now the other day I went out here, I was going to do some hurricanes with this, or 4-wheel drive donuts, and that wouldn't do it. I think I had the battery was a little bit too far gone for that. No, it's still not doing it today. The road's hard packed right now, and it's chloride. So maybe it's these tires. It's just not. I try not to drive it on the grass because of the larger tires and wheels. So maybe I'll have to put the old tires back on if I want to do hurricanes or donuts out in the road. That was a pretty good. Should see if you can see it, how it takes this jump with these hydraulic shocks on it. I'll do that again. When it came up, it settles down right away now after it goes over a jump. Now you see, now before, that would have continued bouncing probably 3 or 4 times after that. So the hydraulic shocks were a really great improvement to me. I'm probably going to hate myself for this, but we're going to try to jump the ditch today. I'm going to go over in the neighbor across the street driveway so I can get a good run at it. And I will... Okay, I'm going to point the camera down the ditch so hopefully you'll see it when it comes over. Hey, great landing. Wow. Okay, I don't want to do any more of that because, like I say, it's cold out today and I don't want to crack this body that's on there. But As far as beginner trucks go, I think this Hosim 9125 is really good value for the money. And so far, the only real downside I can think of about owning this is if you ever have to replace the motors. It is a clamshell type chassis, so you're going to have to open the whole thing up to get to those motors. And I haven't done that yet. And I'm confident I can do it. I work on my own RC helicopters, just the smaller ones, and I've put a couple of those together from the frame up. So I think I'll be able to handle it. I'm just not looking forward to it. But if you're not that mechanical, you know, you might want to be aware of that if you have to replace the motor, or motors I should say, because there are two of them, 390 motors mounted in the back. They're brushed motors, by the way. So I think the Granite is the one that has the motor that's really easy to change. That would be the ARRMA Granite Volcano, I believe. And that one, I don't think it took 10 minutes to do the motor. And if I can do it in 10, you can probably do it in 5. So. Bring around, watch you come over this bump again here. Alright, here we go. Okay, I hit the smoother part of that bump. Let's try to, you can keep it more to this side over here. Now you notice when it took that hop, it settled right back down. And that's why you want to get oil-filled shocks right there. Okay, we're going to keep this short because basically all I'm doing is driving around in circles. Don't want to bore you to death. But this is the Hosim Sprint Truck, or the 9125, with the twin brushed 390 motors. And this particular one has the Legend canopy, there I am talking to helicopters again, the Legend body or shell on it. And I think it handles these big wheels and tires pretty good. We're not doing the crazy hurricanes on the dirt road, but I think that might be because that road was just chlorided, it's hard packed, and it's semi-frozen. And with these tires, it's just still too much traction, or I shouldn't say too much traction. Traction's a good thing, but too much traction for doing donuts right now. So anyway, that's it for today. I just wanted to do this because when I did the bench video on it, when I talked about the improvements or the changes, the camera was cutting in and out because of the cold weather, so I thought I'd just redo the driving video. So that's it for today, and drive safe and stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. And again, this is Hugh. I forgot to say who I was. This is Hugh, but you probably already know that. Alright, thank you much. Bye-bye.